Good morning. I'm Jay Milanov, the creator of the English with Jay project and the Essential English course. You're listening to episode 37 of my weekly Essential English podcast. If you follow my free podcast, you already know that I'm a very shy person. I have to put a lot of effort just to stay calm and friendly around people. My natural instinct is to go to my room and read in my bed while I listen to music. Most introverts will know what I mean. But, as I told you a few episodes ago, I am now working on my shyness. I love meeting new people and being around people in general, so I want to feel more comfortable around them. I realized this week that I have made a big step in this direction because I am much more open to trying new things. I might have tried more new things in 2020 than in my whole life so far. This is why I started thinking about myself as a person who experiments a lot. My experiments are not big at all, just small everyday things. But small things become powerful when they accumulate. Enough drops will make a river. I have a special word for my experiments. Experiments sounds too serious to me, so I call them tests. It takes a lot of courage to do big experiments, and I don't consider myself very brave. Instead, I do a lot of little tests. When I find something I would like to try, I think about it as a test. What would happen, for example, if I talk to that person? It's just a test. They might not like me or what I say to them, but even if they don't, I don't take it personally. It was just a test. I've learned not to talk to such people, or not to use those words when I talk to them. Or let's give another example. I don't drink much. I kind of like beer, but I only drink Stoličnu Weiss. Most beers are just not tasty enough to me. But a few days ago, I wondered what it would feel like to be a little drunk and watch something on YouTube. So, guess what? I opened the beer, and while drinking it, I watched a YouTube video. It was a conversation between a famous Israeli author and Natalie Portman, the American actress. This was also a test. I wanted to test if drinking makes you more open to interesting ideas. Well, it doesn't. I felt sleepy instead of interested. Now I know not to drink when I want to learn stuff. I even look at my Facebook posts as tests. I recently started posting more often, and the only reason is that I'm testing things. I test how people would react if I talk to them about English. Or if I post a photo of my cat. Or if I share a very long post. Or just a few words, no pictures. When I feel I want to say something publicly, I now pay attention to how people react. When I don't like the way they react, I know the reason is usually in my post. This way, I will not make the same mistake again. You can also look at your challenges as little tests. Instead of worrying about your presentation at work, You can test how your bosses react to shorter presentations. They might not like the idea, but this is also a very useful piece of information. And if they like it, that's wonderful news. From now on, you can make shorter presentations and save lots of time at the office. This is how powerful little tests are. Whether you call them tests or experiments, just keep them small and you will grow. I'm Jay Milanov.